Hello, everyone. I'm Peter Albrecht.
And I'm Devin Walsh. Thanks for joining us tonight. First on 5, it was a wild scene that sent shoppers in Mobile scrambling for cover. Now we know the two men involved in last night's deadly shootout inside a Walmart were neighbors.
The shooting happened at the neighborhood Walmart on Government Boulevard in Mobile. Our Amber Grigley is live at the store with new details on the men involved. Amber?
Well, what happened here last night? That's a question that is in need of an answer as to what happened that caused this shootout between two neighbors. Neighbors and family tell me whatever the case may have been, it should have never gotten to this point.
I first received a call from his mother saying that he had been shot and he was at the hospital in critical condition, and I went to the hospital.
A call that Beverly Thomas least expected Wednesday night about her nephew, Jaquez Thompson.
The family was called into a room and they gave us the tragic news of him not making it through.
At that moment, Thomas says her world came crashing down.
I was his best friend. Yes.
Just after 8:40, Mobile police responded to a call about gunshots being fired at this neighborhood Walmart on Government Boulevard. When they got there, they found 21-year-old Jaquez Thompson and 44-year-old Shantatis Kirksky with gunshot wounds. Police discovered the two men were arguing inside of the store when the dispute escalated, and both men pulled out guns. During the shootout, both were hit.
It hurts, you know, to receive the news that something like that has happened to your family, but you know, me as a believer in God, it hurts just to know that, you know, the other young man, you know, is deceased and that his family have to go through the hurt and pain as well.
Thomas says things have been brewing between the two neighbors for quite some time, but she didn't think it would result to this. Thompson leaves behind a 2-year-old son. His death comes 2.5 months after his father was gunned down in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
We shouldn't have to continue to endure the pain that these young kids are causing, you know, because of their reactions to problems.
Now, neighbors tell me both of the men were really nice and they never thought that their lives would end like this. I reached out to the family of Shantatis, Kirksky, and they told me they were not ready to speak at this time. But for now in Mobile, I'm Amber Grigley, WKRG News 5.